Now, it's time for another of our 4 nominees for the Daily Mirror Pride of Britain Regional Fundraising Award. And tonight we meet Rhys Wynne-Jones from Cornwall, also known as the mysterious night church pianist.
Yeah, Rhys has raised more than £20,000 for charity over the past year, performing sell-out concerts across the region and even recording his own album. Now, he still does not have a permanent home, but is determined to use his talent to help others who are facing the same struggles as him. Sam Blackledge has more.
He is talented, generous and humble. If Rhys's remarkable story was written in a book or a film, we might struggle to believe it.
This all happened by accident. It all started when I was sleeping on the streets. It was January 2024 and I lost everything. Being homeless, I was continuing to lose everything. And my friends who I was sharing a doorway with at the time told me about Night Church Penzance. They said they did free ham and cheese toasties and they were really good. So I went along and I thought, I don't suppose they had a piano.
Rhys sat down and began to play. The church warden filmed him and posted this video online. It got thousands of views, and Rhys's life began to change.
I had this reputation as the mysterious night church pianist for quite a while. I came into the church, played a few pieces, they filmed me playing and then I just disappear.
Eventually, it was suggested that Rhys should put on a concert. The result was an incredibly moving and emotional evening at the church where it all began. Slowly, Rhys began to reveal more about his background and what really inspires his music.
He wanted to say thank you, basically. There were about 300 people in church. The concert was amazing. You could have heard a pin drop at the end. There was scarcely a dry eye in the house. After the concert, it was found that almost £2,000 had been donated on the night. So that was the beginning of the roller coaster that you've all seen since then.
Rhys graduated to larger venues, culminating in a spectacular sold-out show at Truro Cathedral, raising thousands more for Night Church and other charities, helping people who are homeless or experiencing mental health crises.
There's just something so rich about him. He's just such a humble person. What he's doing is so incredible, you know. Honestly, it is an honour to be beside him sometimes, you know, as a friend, you know, and helping him, you know, with his stuff too. And I always say to him, I'll help you the best I can, you know, like, honestly, I'd do anything for him because he deserves it.
In less than 2 years, Rhys has raised more than £20,000 for charity. He says his selfless approach to life can all be traced back to his experiences on the streets.
I'm living in a world which is becoming increasingly unfair and I want to do something about that. I do want a home eventually. I don't want to be homeless anymore, but going through that, I realised there are more important things in the world than me. Yes, I can play piano, yes, I can put on a show, but why I do it is what's important. If I didn't have that purpose, if I didn't want to help others, I wouldn't be here.
You could listen to him play all day, couldn't you?
I really could. It's got all the little hairs on my arms are standing on end. Sam Blackledge brought us that report, which was beautiful, wasn't it? And we're going to meet our next finalist for Fundraiser of the Year on tomorrow's programme. I pity the judges.
Thank you very much indeed.
Now, it's the moment when we find out the winner of this year's regional Pride of Britain Fundraiser of the Year.
Yeah, that moment is here, because this week we have met 4 incredible finalists. But there can only be one winner, and in a moment we'll reveal who that is. But first, let's take a quick reminder of the 4 finalists.
So, on Monday, we met David Sawnby from Cornwall. He launched the Martin Jennings Memorial Run back in 1987 to honour his fallen friend. Over the years, he's raised about £200,000 for different charities, including the RNLI and Guide Dogs. Well, now the run sees almost 1,500 bikers join every year.
Next up, it was Rhys Wynne-Jones from Cornwall, also known as the mysterious night church pianist. He's raised more than £20,000 for charity over the past year, performing sell-out concerts across the region and even recording his own album, while still not living in his own permanent home.
Then on Wednesday, it was the turn of Lexi Chambers from Exeter. The Army veteran, former nurse and endurance athlete has raised thousands of pounds, taking on incredible challenges, from triathlons to treks from Land's End to John O'Groats in her regular day-to-day wheelchair.
And last night we heard from Mehdi Tahiri from Plymouth, who's made it his life's work to raise money for charity after his 2-year-old daughter was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. Each year he takes on a range of challenges and a fundraising target of £20,000.
Yep, it's a tough job, isn't it? 4 amazing finalists, and somehow a winner had to be chosen. So a judging panel was assembled to look at all the finalists. Seb was on the panel, as you can see, also joined by Countess Bathurst of Cirencester.
Yeah, they had the unenviable task of choosing just one person from those 4 to become Regional Fundraiser of the Year and go forward to the national final. And as Lady Bathurst explains, it was an almost impossible task.
It was, I think, almost a unanimous decision. All 4 finalists have been doing inspiring things. The winner we chose because of the background story, the humility, the talent, the kindness, the generosity. And that is what inspired us all to choose this particular winner.
Well, somehow then the judges did it. So Sam Blackledge went along to deliver the very good news.
We're here at Truro Cathedral, and I'm about to reveal the winner of this year's Pride of Britain Regional Fundraiser of the Year. If you haven't guessed already, the piano is a bit of a giveaway. This is a man who is not only a talented musician, but he's raised more than £20,000 for charity through his music. And right on cue, here he is. Rhys, come over here for us. Now, we've brought you here under slightly false pretenses, Rhys. I can see that this is a bit of a shock for you. This is yours. You're the winner. You are the Regional Fundraiser of the Year, Rhys. Give him another cheer, why not? This is yours, take it. Rhys, it's been a pleasure to get to know you over the past year or so. Tell us how you're feeling right now.
I really didn't expect to win at all. I thought, when I made the finals, I thought, that's good enough. That's good enough. There are so many inspirational people out there who have done so much. It means a lot in today's world. The world is really divided, and it doesn't matter your circumstances, it doesn't matter where you're from, if you're left, if you're right, whatever you are, we're all human, we're all the same. and it's possible to help everyone, and I don't feel like I deserve this, I really don't. Okay. But
well, you definitely do. I'm going to let you get your breath back for a second. We're going to come over now and talk to Magella. Magella, you've been helping us to keep this secret from Rhys. You've been with him on this journey, and you've been with him at all his concerts. How proud are you of him at this moment?
Beyond proud. It's unreal. From the first moment I met him, I just knew he was a really special guy. I'm so proud of him. He's one of the most caring, compassionate and kind human beings that I've ever met in my life, and he so deserves this.
Okay, well, thank you so much for speaking to us, and well done to you as well. Well, I'm sure that everyone watching our programme is familiar with Rhys's story, but if you're not, he spent time homeless, living on the streets, and he's been raising money for the past year or two for homelessness charities, and one of those is Night Church Penzance. And we're going to come and talk to Leslie now from Night Church Penzance. Leslie, hello. Tell us how proud you are of this man behind me.
We're absolutely thrilled. It was wonderful when he walked in that he just wanted to play the piano at St Mary's. That was the beginning of the story. They agreed to open up church for him to practice once a week. People were all rooting for him and just amazed at what he could do on the piano and how he was willing to help people despite the fact that he was still homeless.
Yeah, okay. Well, Leslie, thank you very much. Well, let's come over and talk to Rhys once more. Rhys, hopefully this is beginning to sink in now. The award is real and you've done it. Tell us what this award means to you.
I think this award means more to people like me, people who feel like they don't belong in society, people who feel like they're an outcast. I'm really sorry. Right, I am lost for words.
It's hard to find the words. I don't blame you. Well, you know, let me fill you in. You really deserve it, and congratulations again. And it's been a pleasure getting to know you. There's one more thing that we're going to ask you to do. We'd like you to play us out, if that's okay. So you've got a song called Handhold, which I know means a lot to you and lots of other people. If you wouldn't mind giving us a bit of a tinkle and playing us out. Congratulations again, Rhys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
A wonderful end to an extraordinary story. But at the same time, this is surely just the beginning for this remarkable young man. Sam Blackledge, ITV News, Truro.
Oh, Rhys, that was amazing, wasn't it?
Got you.
Welling up, it really did. That was
know,
beautiful.
I bet you weren't alone. It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think a film.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the next thing, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, all this week has been amazing, hasn't it? All 4 finalists, but Rhys very much deserved. And if that didn't warm your heart enough, it is time.